Hazel Park embarked on a journey that at the time didn't seem possible, but they had leadership and a faculty that had hope that something could be done. And now when we bring people to the school to see what they're doing, they often wonder, why isn't everyone doing it? And why haven't we done it sooner?
River Ridge is a very nice community. It's a suburb of New Orleans, and it's really probably a little bit more affluent than some of the other surrounding areas.
Because of redistricting, however, Hazel Park Hilda Knoff Elementary now serves a mostly lower-income population.
This year we're approximately 75% free and reduced lunch.
Still, Hazel Park has earned a reputation as one of the finest public schools in Louisiana.
This is our third 9 weeks awards day, and if you got to come here today, that means that you either made the honor roll or the principal's list. I'm so proud of you for working so hard.
We became a TAP school in 2003. I had been principal for a couple of years when TAP was introduced to me, and it just seemed like the ideal program to start to move instruction and effectiveness in the classroom in the direction I wanted it to go in.
The students were doing an excellent job, but what do we want them to be able to do? What are we trying to increase?
Comprehension. Reading and writing comprehension.
All right. Okay, so we really want to work on increasing reading and writing comprehension.
Seeing Hazel Park transform into a TAP school was exciting, but sometimes painful. It's hard work, but to see where we started and have come from has been tremendous.
TAP gives you a framework to work through, and Ms. Butcher embraced that framework, embraced the program, implemented close to the model, so definitely TAP impacted her leadership skills.
This past year, after its 6th year of implementation of TAP, Hazel Park received a value-added school score of 5. And I think what's impressive about that is they are a model for continued growth.
Hazel Park would not be as successful if we left out one of the elements of TAP. All 4 elements really work together to increase student achievement.
Nothing has kept Hazel Park from its commitment to academic excellence. Not even one of the worst disasters in American history.
South and southeast of New Orleans, a fairly large eye. High wind and high water.
Hurricane Katrina affected everyone. During that time, we didn't know whether we had homes, we didn't know whether we had jobs. I kept thinking the whole time, I hope they don't pull TAP from me, because I knew that TAP was going to be the way that I could keep my school moving the way it needed to go.
Fortunately, the building escaped major damage, but Hazel Park's challenges were far from over.
The school received an influx of students from people who were displaced because of the extraordinary amount of damage that was done to the New Orleans area.
We had to engage them, we had to make learning fun for them, we had to really provide something as a diversion from their lives outside of school, and so that's what we worked on.
In state performance scores during early implementation, Hazel Park had shown strong, steady growth. After Katrina, Jefferson Parish was exempt for 2 years, and some expected the school's new scores to level off or even dip, but that didn't happen. Instead, Hazel Park hit a record high, 107.7.
Katrina was a time where there were many opportunities for excuses, but what distinguishes Hazel Park is they didn't use it as an excuse. They continued to implement with a focus on the goals of student achievement and teacher quality.
Hazel Park Elementary moves into the future with a greater determination than ever and a shared sense of accomplishment and pride.
My experience with TAP has been probably the greatest professional thing that could have happened to me. I am a veteran teacher. I came into this after teaching 20 years, and I don't think I ever dreamt that I could be this when I grew up.
Other schools can learn a valuable lesson from this school, that no matter what your challenges are, no matter who your students are, you can reach results if you have a structure in place, like the Teacher Advancement Program, that balances support and accountability. If you have those things in place, you can do anything.